GC, David again. I wanted to post a response for Garner Andrews. He has his very first contest going at the moment, and I wanted to get involved with it. Hey Garner, how you doing? I'm fairly new to Garner's channel, but what I've seen of it so far has been extremely entertaining and funny. So I had a link down below, so certainly jump on over and subscribe to Garner's channel. The question that Garner had for us was, what perhaps kind of music memorabilia would we like to own? That kind of question for me, I could sit around and think about that for hours and hours and hours, and there's just so many items that would be absolutely unbelievable to own, let alone even just to see in person. There's so many things I could mention, but one thing that I thought I would share with you guys in this response is of a specific item. And Garner, you'll appreciate this. It relates to a Canadian. There's a guitarist from mighty Canada, and his name is Phil X. He is a session musician, but he's also in a band called The Drills. And he's toured and played with a whole bunch of different people. So he has one specific guitar that he is best known for, and it is, well, perhaps instead of me going on about it, maybe I'll have Phil show you the guitar. So here he is.
Man, what's going on? You know what? We've been getting a lot of requests to do the Viper, man. My LTD Viper. This is the one that I use on stage. This is the one I used on the Bon Jovi stage when I wanted to whip it around my neck. I picked up the guitar and I covered it in stickers, Freedom Industry stickers. This is my actual Arcane PX100 pickup. People also want to know, wait, why I use a fan grill? I don't know. It looks cool. And if you look really close, I don't know if you can zoom in there, but when I was on the Bon Jovi tour, I looked at it one time, and Takumi, who was the tech on that tour, he snuck a picture of me under the fan grill. Alrighty,
so there you go. There's Phil X, and there's his famous Viper guitar, the magical drills guitar, as he calls it. So that's probably what I would love to own. Which got me thinking, what if I built my own? So I researched up on it, found out the kind of model of guitar that it was, and set about designing recreations of the stickers that are on the guitar. I had way too much time on my hands. Let's just say that up front. So I've jumped on the computer, studied about 150 photos of this thing, plus about a dozen videos of Phil playing it. And I've digitally recreated all the stickers in the computer, printed them out, and basically made my own. I contacted Phil, and he told him what I was doing, and he sort of got all excited because no one had done this before, I don't think. So he sent me, I ordered one of his pickups off him, one of his signature pickups. And so I tracked down a little fan grill. I got the pickup from Phil and set about making this thing. Had a lot of fun doing it. Here it is. It's an ESP Viper 300M, and as you can see, it's got a stack of the Freedom Industry stickers all over it. I had to sort of redesign these and do them in the computer, but they're as close as I could get them to Phil's one, and the placement of the stickers is pretty much as close as I could get as well. There's Phil's PX90 pickup, and I've actually also put true to Phil's guitar, as you can see here, the fan grill on the front and I've also actually put a photo of Phil X in the actual neck cavity because that's what he did with his. Another interesting story about this build was that when Phil found out I was doing it, he knew that there wasn't going to be a pickup in the neck position. Usually Phil will put in like a little Wolverine character or some sort of character in the neck pickup. So he set about trawling through about 4 or 5 toy stores in downtown LA for me. He said he went looking for a Wolverine character to fit in the hole. He said he went through about 4 or 5 stores and he couldn't actually find one that was the exact size to fit. So I put a photo of him in there anyway, which I think is kind of cooler because it's, after all, it's his guitar. So this sounds amazing, looks crazy, but I had a stack of fun doing it. I emailed Phil some photos of it when it was done, and when he looked at it and checked it out, even he said that he wanted to own it. So I figured I was onto a good thing if I was able to create a copy of his #1 guitar, and upon seeing it, he wanted to own it as well. So I think I've probably got pretty close to the mark. So I've probably said enough about the guitar. So maybe here's Phil talking about it.
This is the guitar that everybody knows me for. The LTD Viper 301 with the fan grill. And the cool thing about fans is the flattery thing. It's so flattering. Recently, in the last few months, there's been people posting pictures, guys been posting pictures, they found a Viper 301 on eBay, and they either covered it in similar stickers that they printed off the image on their computer, or torched it like this, and then put a PX100, which is my other pickup, in it, and put either a fan grill or some action figure in there. So when people start doing that, you gotta be flattered. Like at one point, you know, maybe you're like, man, they're just ripping off my ideas, but it's just, it's a salute, you know? It's kind of like a really cool thing. When I see these, I'm collecting all these photos that they're posting on Facebook. I just so I can post them back, post them up or tweet them or something. So go, hey, check this out, because it's really cool.
So there you go, Garner. There's my Magical Drills Phil X electric guitar. The music memorabilia item that I really wanted to own, and was fortunate enough to be able to make my own, which was really great with Phil's help. So congratulations again on your contest and on all of your subscribers. I really enjoy your channel. Keep posting really funny and entertaining videos. I look forward to many more. So thank you to everybody else for watching. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you soon.